All right, so let's just begin by finding our breath, the tip of the nostrils. Notice cool air coming in, warm air being exhaled. Just be with that for a few moments. Being aware of how our breath just happens without us having to do anything. And we can just step back and watch. And from this quiet place, we're going to set our intention for this class on giving ourselves permission to keep our focus on the breath for this time that we're together here. The breath is something that is usually happening unconsciously, and this is going to be our time to put our conscious awareness into the breath. And whenever the mind wanders away, just bring the mind back to the breath. And this is a perfect time at this moment if you have any prayers, mantras, personal affirmations, anything that you'd like to say to yourself to help you here. You can do that now, or just take a moment to silently focus your personal intention. And I'd like to express my gratitude to all of my teachers. So let's begin today with just a little warm up with the upper body and the breath. So we're going to interlock the fingers. We're from a sitting position and just inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And then come up at an angle, continuing the practice. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And now straighter ahead. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And stop the practice. And let's just sit for a moment, feeling the stillness around us. Again, find the breath at the tip of the nostrils. Notice it going on, cool air coming in, warm air going out. And we're going to move gently into the alternate nostril breathing using the natural rhythm of our breath that we're currently observing. With the next exhalation, we're going to cover the right nostril with the thumb. Observe the air flowing out through the left nostril. Allow the air to flow back in through the left nostril. Cover the left nostril with 2 fingers. Exhale through the right. Allow the air to flow back in through the right nostril. Cover the right nostril with the thumb. Exhale through the left. Allow the air to flow back in through the left nostril. Cover the left nostril with 2 fingers. Exhale through the right. Allow the air to flow back in through the right nostril. Cover the right nostril with the thumb. Exhale through the left. And continue now, everybody, at your own pace. Alternate nostril breathing. And stop the practice. Again, just sit for a moment, appreciating the time of not practicing anything in particular and just being, feeling the stillness around us. And now we're going to move on to our straw breath or balloon breath, as I've sometimes called it, where we're going to Allow the air to flow in naturally through the nose. And as we exhale, we're going to gently purse the lips. Make sure everything is relaxed. We don't want to make any tension in the face around this. We're going to gently purse the lips and let all the air, use the diaphragm, pull the diaphragm up to push all the air out of the lungs through the lips. So that's the active part of the practice. And once your diaphragm has come up and you've pushed all the air out, relax and allow the air to flow naturally back in through the nostrils all by itself. So that's the passive part of the practice. So the practice has kind of an active and passive part. So let's try a few rounds together. First, before we start, let's just check in and make sure everything is relaxed. Make sure your abdomen's relaxed, chest, arms and shoulders, elbows. Relax the face. Gently purse the lips and push the air out through the lips. Rest. And as your body prompts you, allow the air to flow in all by itself naturally through the nose. And again, gently pursing the lips, actively pushing the air out through the lips. Pausing. And as your body prompts you, allow the air to naturally, all by itself, flow passively back into the nose. Pause. Gently purse the lips, and in a gentle, active practice, push the air out through the lips. Pause, resting. And when your body prompts you, the air will flow naturally back in through the nose, all by itself. Everybody now continue some more rounds here at your own pace, experimenting with the pauses, experimenting, bringing awareness to the active part of the practice where you're exhaling through the lips, and then completely relaxing and allowing the air back in through the nose as your body prompts you. So let's go. Everybody's going to have a slightly different pace here, so you don't have to worry about following me. I'm going to be doing it with you, but you don't have to do it at my pace unless you want to. So let's all do some more rounds, exploring the practice, each person for themselves. the end of this next round, you can stop the practice. Again, appreciating the space of stillness where we're just being. We're not trying to do anything. And now let's do a few rounds of cobra breath. We're going to inhale, lean back, open up the throat, hold the breath, bringing the chin to the chest. Come back up, sniffing some air through the nose, and exhale through the teeth. Inhale, leaning back through the nose. Hold the breath, chin to the chest. Come back up, sniffing some air through the nose, and exhale through the teeth. Inhale, leaning back. Exhale, hold the breath, chin to the chest. Come back up, sniffing some air through the nose, and exhale through the teeth. Inhale through the nose, leaning back. Hold the breath, chin to the chest. Come back up, sniffing some air through the nose, and exhale through the teeth. And again, we'll stop that practice. In stillness. Next practice, we're going to use our alternate nostril breathing mudra. Right hand, ring and pinky finger up, thumb up, first and middle finger on the palm. I'm going to bring awareness back to the breath at the tip of the nostrils. And on the next inhalation, envision the breath entering the head and pausing at the point between the eyebrows. And with the next exhalation, we're going to cover the right nostril with the thumb. Exhale through the left nostril using the Ujjayi breath where you're slightly constricting the throat. We're exhaling from the point between the eyebrows through the left nostril with the Ujjayi breath. Pause here. Allow the body to take in the air naturally through the nostrils, up to the point between the eyebrows. Cover the right nostril with the thumb. Exhale through the left nostril from the point between the eyebrows with the Ujjayi breath. Air flows back through the nostrils to the point between the eyebrows. Cover the right nostril with the thumb. Exhale from the point between the eyebrows through the left nostril with the Ujjayi breath. And everybody now continue some more of these rounds at your own pace. Really paying attention to the pauses in the breath. And now stop that practice. Again, we're going to just sit for a moment. And now we're going to move into our 3-part breathing, where we're working consciously with each of the 3 sections of the breath. Just remind ourselves where those sections are. So gently, you can gently bring your hand to your abdomen. Just remind yourself where the breath is in the abdomen, or do 2 hands. Gently bring your hands onto your chest, reminding yourself where the breath is there. And now bring your fingertips onto your collarbones, reminding yourself where the breath is in the collarbones. And now let's check in and make sure we're still relaxed. Relax the abdomen, chest, upper body, elbows, face. We're going to make a gentle fist, bringing the thumb onto the palm, covering the thumbs with the fingers, placing here. And we're going to begin our 3-part breath. We're going to inhale, expand the abdomen, expand the chest, raise up the collarbones. Feel all that wonderful fresh air nourishing the body. Exhale, drop the collarbones, contract the chest, contract the abdomen. Allow the air to flow naturally back in through the abdomen, through the chest, through the collarbones, nourishing the body. And push the air back out, drop the collarbones, contract the chest, contract the abdomen. Air comes back in, abdomen, chest, collarbones. We're pushing air gently out, dropping the collarbones, contracting the chest, contracting the abdomen. And everyone now, continue at your own pace and really pay attention to the spaces between the breath. Notice what's happening there. Notice all the possibilities in those empty spaces. And do not attempt to forcefully hold the breath. Allow the breath to resume as soon as your body guides you to do so. And now stop the practice. Let's just sit for a moment, feeling the stillness around us. Just remembering that the stillness is always here for us. Thank you very much for joining me. I'm going to stop the recording.